Hi guys, it's Nick here with a video of some loads of CDs that I bought for £1 each. I don't know who this guy is.
What are you doing here? I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'll do.
Hi guys, it's Nick. I had Tom come and stay for the weekend, Tom the English picker. Yeah, yesterday we met up with Joe as well, and then we went out for beers last night, and then this morning we went out to a car boot sale together. So I've kind of put a video together just showing you sort of some highlights of the weekend, and then some footage at the end showing what Tom found at the boot sale and what I picked up at the boot sale as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Right, hi, we're now in the pub. I'm here with Tom and somebody else whose hands you might recognise. Let me just switch the view. Right, say hi Tom.
Hi Tom.
How's your beer?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's snake bite actually, but
He's polished that off well. Right, now some of you may recognise these hands which are attached to a Joe. Oh, the light's a bit bright behind you.
Hi there.
Right, this is Joe, who's some of you probably know from YouTube. Who's come up to hit you and say hello.
Hi there, nice to see you. This is what I look like.
Yep.
Yep.
Joe has a face. Right, we're now out in Hitchin. I thought I'd show you where the old shop was that I had, and there, hi Tom, and show you where the new one is. So let me just change the view and I'll show you the old game shop that we had. Right, so this barber shop, if you can see it behind the car, that was the second game shop that we had, which we closed 4 years ago. And then just literally 100 yards up the road is the shop that we're going to open shortly. See if Felix is in. Oh, you can't see, it's all misted up. There's Joe and Tom. Right, so this will be the shop once we get the keys. As you can see, it's still got the to let signs up, and it's got loads of random stuff in, which I'm hoping will be cleared out by the time we get it. And it's got big old shop floor and loads of office space out the back. So yeah, there you go, getting a sneak preview. And the first shop we had was up on this corner, just around the corner, so about 20 yards away. Right, we're now out in town. There's Tom. Hi Tom. And I just thought I'd show you where my first shop was. So this was our game shop many years ago, and it is literally a stone's throw from the one we're going to open up shortly, which is that one over there behind the blue car. I don't know if you can see it, I'm a bit wobbly.
he's had too much to drink, that's the problem.
We haven't had any beer yet. Oh no, we did. We had beer at lunchtime.
Yeah, no, I'm still feeling it though.
Yeah, we're both feeling rather stuffed. We got Chinese in at home, and we feel like, well, I feel like I've got a bowling ball in my stomach.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
So we're absolutely stuffed. So yeah, and down here on the right hand side, I'll show you, was the second game shop we had when we expanded it. And that was this one. So this, which is now the barber shop. It's a bit dark, so you won't be able to see much, if anything. No, it's too dark in there. But that was the second shop, which again is just over the road from the shop just up there, this one, which will be our shop hopefully by the end of the month. So I know this street quite well, you could say. Hey Tom.
Come on, let's get the pub.
Right, we're in the Cooper's Arms in Hitchin. Pint number, I don't know. If you include lunchtime, 6 maybe, I don't know. And probably chucking out time soon, I'm not really sure. Tom's trying to find some dubious questions from YouTube.
I'm ranting.
Oh, Tom's ranting. Tom's ranting about YouTube.
It is now. Oh, it's backwards. 5 minutes past 3 in the morning. It was all Nick's idea, not my fault. It was my fault.
Yeah. Hi guys, it's Nick. I'm here with Tom, as you've just seen. Tom's come down for the weekend. It's actually the morning after the night before now, but this will all be edited and it'll be all kind of back to front. But yeah, we went out in Hitchin last night and yeah.
Nick made me drink stuff.
It's all his fault.
Cider forced me to drink shots and things like that. So.
It got quite messy, and we got back here at
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yeah. Andrea informs us it was 4 o'clock when we got back, and we went out to the car boot sale this morning. We didn't get up. There was no way we were getting up for the 7 o'clock one, so we rolled out of bed about 10ish, I think.
Yeah.
And went over to Stevenage and had a look round. So we're going to do a quick roundup of the random stuff we managed to pick up, because we did quite well. But before that, Tom very kindly, you would have seen this in one of Tom's videos. It's a really cool tiny little I can't get my words out. Swiss Army penknife to go on my keyring, which is fantastic. And then, because Tom knows I like Depeche Mode, to put it mildly.
He's never mentioned it in the videos at all that he likes.
So Tom's bought me a Depeche Mode t-shirt, which is fantastic. So yeah, cheers buddy. It's all good. So it was like Christmas yesterday. Lots of prezzies. So yeah, like I say, we went to the car boot sale. It was pretty lame. There was about 30 stalls, if that. Yeah. Not much at all. And it was freezing cold. We came out just literally shivering. But yeah, we got a few bits. I'll run through what I picked up. First, I got a load of camping gas stuff. There's a burner, I think 5 canisters. Yeah, 5 canisters and a lantern, and I paid £8. I should get 20, 25 back on that fairly easily. I picked up only one board game, which is unusual for me, and it's one I normally avoid, which is Modern Mousetrap. And the only reason I went for it was it's all sealed. Oh, can't show you. So it's all sealed, all in its poly bags inside. And I did pay £1.50, but I don't know what I'll get back, 10, 12, maybe 15 top end. So that was okay. And then we both stumbled across a stall with a guy or 2 guys, which had tray after tray of media stuff, but it was all somehow connected with CEX. What did the guy tell you?
Very dodgy. He said that he used to work for CEX and his friend still works there, and it was really dodgy. He was almost acting like it was stolen or somehow fell off the back of a lorry.
Yeah.
And then he said that he buys up people's computer games from that do the car boot sale and buy everything they've got, and they had intentions of selling it online, but then it was just left in the basement, and they now wanted shot of it and put it for the car boots.
It was weird. I was trying to get out of the guy, so what's the deal with all the CEX stickered stuff? Was it faulty returns or whatever? And he was being a bit cagey about it. But I went for some. I bought £10 worth, and I should do quite well. I got a couple of...
He caught me slipping with these. Definitely caught me slipping.
Caught you slipping?
Yeah.
These are
snoozing.
Flight Sim. This is Flight Sim X and the expansion pack, which, if they all check out and they're okay, I should get an easy 50 quid on the pair, possibly more if I do them separately. Microsoft Flight Sims. Like I said, I paid a tenner for this stack, so I'm in for about 70 pence each on these, roughly. Battle for Middle-earth, which you check some of these on your phone.
15 quid.
Possibly up to 15 on that. It's been a while since I've sold that one. Command & Conquer Red Alert. It's not bad.
About a tenner.
Yeah.
Free postage.
I've got a couple of the old Warcraft ones. Frozen Throne expansion. So Monty's having a bit of a fit in the background. And Warcraft 3. which always have good resale. Not sure what the current rate is. Another Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, Dawn of War 2 bundle, which sells quite well, sort of 10-15 easily, I would have thought. Age of Empires 3, I think that had quite good resale.
Yeah, that
on
was about
Amazon.
16 pounds.
Yeah, so that's quite good. And then I got a pile of these. This is how weird and dodgy it was. The guy had not one, but 5 Empire Total Wars on the PC. I checked them all, the discs are all fine, they've got the CD keys. It just seemed really strange, and he didn't really have a good explanation as to why.
No, and the weird thing is, I've checked that CEX actually buys those for, I think it's something like 50p or £1 each. But yet you were, oh, I'm not sure about them, and he said, oh, give me 10p each.
Well, effectively, he chucked their slot in for free.
Yeah, so it's really, and then like I said to you there, it's Valve, is it Valve or Steam? You've got to have an account for it to work, and I've had issues with selling that on Amazon, but on eBay it's all right.
I figured it was worth a gamble for nothing technically almost. And another Empire Total War Special Forces edition, which I've sold in the past for good money. I don't know what it goes for currently.
About £10-12.
Yeah, which is cool. This was from a different store. I paid kind of top dollar on it. I paid £3.50, but considering it was sealed and it's Thundercats, it was worth going for. And I can't remember what we did.
£3.50. I was looking at some CDs and stuff, and then Nick dives in for the thing of DVDs.
I just shoved him out of the way.
And kind of sort of created this thing with his coat to tell everybody else to bugger off, and then was like pulled that straight out, and the rest was crap. But that was.
You got the one CD that was worth any money.
But then
from under my nose, he picked out the. Well, Tom will show you in a sec if we can find it. We've got stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
But yeah, so I paid £3.50 on that, which is season 1, volume 2. It's not the complete thing, but it's sort of £10 to £15. I would have thought. Can't remember now what we said.
Yeah, it's near 20 on Amazon, but.
And this from the same stall is a manga box set. I think 6 DVD set. I don't even know what it's called. Burst Angel. But yeah, that has really good resale, wasn't it? 20, 30 quid,
yeah,
something
25,
like that.
30 quid, yeah.
So for my tenner punt, I should get good money back on that. If it all checks out and it's all okay, I don't know, getting on for £100, I guess. No, more than that with the flight sims. So yeah, I did okay. Oh, and a couple of quick things. A Bop It for £1. Haven't tested it yet, but they sell quite well. I think that's it. Was that all I needed to pick up?
I think so, yeah. Because until these guys that turned up, they were like latecomers, and they came sort of probably an hour or so after it started, and it got swamped by people. And if it wasn't for them, I think we wouldn't have really got much at all. It was kind of...
No, it was cold, and the forecast was wet, so we nearly didn't bother going anyway.
No.
And yeah, if it wasn't for these guys with their hundreds and hundreds of media stuff, we would have come away fairly empty-handed.
And we were both a bit spaced out, so we couldn't...
We were
the problem,
hungover to death.
The problem was it seemed too good to be true, and we couldn't work out what the catch was. So some things have become apparent that losers, but you know, it's just one of those things. But for the prices they were, putting out, it was not bad. Shall I show you what I've got then?
Yeah.
First random thing I bought was a trophy. I've done alright on unmarked trophies. I think it was 50p or £1, something like that. And yeah, they sell quite well. And then this was weird. These were £1 each. They were 2 old photographs. But this guy here is actually a photograph of a dead guy. It says on the back post-mortem, and they've sort of painted the eyes in so to make it more lifelike.
I think that is really cool. It's really creepy, but it's such a random, unique thing.
So, and they did them a lot around sort of the 1920s flu pandemic and stuff like that. So, potentially good, and I think it's American as well, so that's cool.
Yeah, because that's got Michigan on the back.
The CD I grabbed under Nick's nose was the Paolo Latini current album there, and it's 50p. Yeah, I think it was 50p.
You should get a tenner back.
Yeah, I get a tenner on that. I took a page. Not for you, Monty. Page out of Joe's book and picked up some Vans.
Monty, come here. Monty, yeah.
And then they were £1 a set. Yeah, £1 a set. And from the same guy, I grabbed this. It's a Power A controller for Xbox 360 with fans in to cool your hands down, I think, or something like that. A Xbox 360 monitor hookup cable for £1. DaVinci board game, £2. The seal's a bit iffy on it though.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a reseal, but I have sold them on Amazon, but this is too bashed up for Amazon, so I'll put it on eBay. They're about £10 or so. Got these. It's some random Xbox 360 games, Fable, and the Conduit for Wii, and that was 50p for 5 CDs.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so I mean that one, I didn't even look it up, but yeah, I'll put them out there, even if I sell them at the car boot. Okay, from the Dodgy guy, we've got 2 Xbox 360 hard drives, but I didn't really notice the big ding in this one. So, but again, they've got CEX labels on them, so it's all a bit iffy, really. So I don't know if they work or not. No idea. And then for £3.50, I picked up this set of Aurora iFrogs audio headphones. This is going to be a long video, Nick.
That's alright.
And yeah, £3.50. Amazon FBA, they'll be £15. Then picked up a stack of cards, the Eye of Judgment. Not sure on them. What else did I get? This was a bit of a loser. One of the Unreal Tournament pack, and from the, I think it was a weird dodgy deal, wasn't it? It was sort of like I paid like £3, £5, and £10. I can't remember.
Well, the big stack you got.
Yeah.
Let me just show it. This, with a load of other stuff, was you pay 15 for
15.
everything.
Yeah.
So essentially, you got everything here at less than £1.
Yeah.
Considerably less than £1, and
Yeah.
there's some real winners in there. So
this has got cracks in and stuff. I got some PSP games, Breath of Fire, Metal Gear Solid, and some other stuff. This could be a real good one. Sony Walkman. What's the thing called?
mini disc player. Yeah, I like that. It's good.
So that was cool. Also from the Dodgy guy, got Star Trek. The complete collection, all the series. Star Trek stuff's getting more popular with the passing of Spock. Lemon Nimoy. No, that's not his name. God, I'm rough. Got Medieval 2 Total War. There's one disc which is a bit dodgy on it. Probably needs cleaning, but this on Amazon FBA is £30. The Star Trek one is £36 on FBA.
Wow.
This one is a. Let's see if we can get this on the camera. It's got. It's bleached out, but it's a CEX, £30. Down stick does not work, and it's Street Fighter 4. Is that arcade fight stick?
Yeah. Limited edition.
Limited edition, and I paid £5 for this. Don't know if it works, no idea. If it does work, what did I look at? Was it about 30-40 quid, something like that?
I reckon, yeah, on Amazon they were people are trying to get silly money, but I think you'd be looking at 30 or 40.
Got a
You can get it working.
GameCube with no cables. Oh, I bought that. And then those games.
This is all Tom stuff as well.
Yeah, so it's
all sorts.
a Kung Fu one, that's £15. Unreal Tournament double set, that's £8. That would have been good. It would have been about a tenner, but it's
missing the key.
It's missing the key code. Someone's
unfortunately. It's missing the key code that should be on here.
Ripped it off.
There may be ways around that.
2 Halo 1s, 2 Halo 2s, good bundle Halo 1 and 2. I think I'll do it for £10 with free postage.
And you're in these for 60, 70p, roughly it works out.
Medieval Total War, I think that's about £8. That's about 15 quid.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Itchy the Killer?
I've never even heard of it.
It's a new one on there.
Yeah.
Some Japanese horror stuff.
Uh,
Ignore these prices.
Yeah, that's nice arse one. Yeah.
Gun Valkyrie.
I think that was £8. I think that was £8. Yeah.
Well, the resale on that.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I don't know why I bought Tekken 4.
Tekken 4, PS2.
Only
yeah.
5 or maybe top.
Generals.
Nick nearly bought this, but
yeah, I think it's incomplete.
It's only got 2 discs in a 4-disc set, and none of our brains could work out whether it had 4 discs or just 2 discs. So it could be a dud. Not sure.
I'll put it back and Tom bought it.
Yeah.
Manhunt. It always sells.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
sure
not a huge amount of money. I think it's £5 with free postage. Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I normally bundle that with others, but I think it's about £8 on its own. Half-Life Generation. If it's cheap, I grab it. It's maybe like $7.99 with free postage.
An old PS3 one.
Yeah, Heavenly Sword. Not a huge amount, but that'll probably go to CEX for sort of trade-in money. I would say it's not too bad. Quake Gold, that's a good one to look for. It's about £12, £10-12. It's pretty good, really.
That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so old as well.
Yeah, it's like Windows 97, I think.
Yeah, 2001.
2001, yeah.
It surprises me with PC stuff. The old stuff holds its value. It's really strange.
I mean, the guy had a lot of these sort of limited edition sets, but nearly all of them were missing the content, so you're really just buying the box. This is Forza Motorsport 3, and it's missing quite a few bits, but the game's there, so I don't know. It got to the point where it was like, even if it's not all there, you could still sell it back at a car boot and
exactly. I don't think you'll lose that at all. At 60, 70p an item on this stack.
It's a Mac game, it's PC and Mac, which is always good to look out for. It's not a huge amount of money. It's sort of £6-7 on Amazon.
It's a really good game, apparently.
Yeah, and then that is 10-12 quid both on Amazon.
This one I picked up and looked at it, and my brain was just detached from my body at that point.
Yeah.
I just put it back, and then Tom grabbed it. So fair play, you should do well on that one. I should have grabbed it, really. But
yeah, they'll probably go to Amazon because it's nice, quick, and easy.
It's the American version as well, but it doesn't make any difference. There's no region coding on PSP.
No, and I think
so that was that.
That is it. I think that was everything. I got a few bits yesterday around the charity shop, some books. And a bracelet. And what did you grab? A sharp DVD box set.
6-7 disc box set for. I paid more than I wanted to. I paid £6, but I should get 15 back on it. And some UMD's movies in Poundland. I grabbed brand new sealed. They're not reseals, which I'm going to make a couple of bundles up out of.
They were cool.
That was.
I think that was about it, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't get a lot yesterday.
No.
So that's that. So we are needing to recover from our hangovers, and Tom's got to drive home.
Yeah,
which is a long way to drive.
So it's a bit of food, and then I'll hit the road.
Yeah. So there you go. That's our roundup of. We didn't get any footage of the car boot sale because we weren't in the headspace, and my phone had run out of battery,
and so. I couldn't work out what a phone was. So yeah,
we were rough this morning. Well, we still are, to be honest. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, will this be the end of the video? Probably will be.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know what day it is at the moment. And so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and appreciate you coming down, Tom, and Joe, of course, who will be somewhere in the video if I can edit it all together. So yeah, lovely to meet you, Joe, and great to see you, Tom.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.
Yeah.